Night of the Reaper is a new horror film coming to Shudder on September 19th. I got a chance to check it out last night, and here's my spoiler-free review. I honestly hesitate to call this a slasher film, even though I love slasher movies, but instead, this trades in the predictable jump scares, and instead really does a good job of creating dread and building tension. So a brief rundown, the movie unfolds along two distinct parallel plot lines. One plot line follows the sheriff of the town as he delves into a series of bizarre packages and snuff films, all pointing towards previous unsolved murders within the town. Now, while some of the scenes in this particular segment deliver some creepy moments, I personally didn't really connect or invest myself in the particular mystery that was going on. However, I would imagine that fans of true crime and whodunits will probably like the compelling nature of what's going on in the mystery in that story. But for me, the film truly shines in the second plot line, which centers on a college student by the name of Deena. Now, she's returning home from college on Halloween, and you can clearly see that she's dealing with some type of past trauma that affects her but also her entire family. Now, she's tasked with babysitting one night, and she's in this large house that has like these unexpected noises going on, these shadowy figures in the corner, and the film to me did a really good job of evoking like this atmospheric terror and building suspense, and it had a really good blend and an homage to John Carpenter's original Halloween, mixed in with a little bit of that slow burn dread that we got from Ty West's House of the Devil. Now, eventually these plot lines come together to come to the conclusion of the story, and I suspect that people will be kind of divisive on this ending. On one hand, I really appreciated the subversive nature of the ending, where they have this major reveal and it makes you rethink about the first two acts of the film, and also makes you rethink about a particular character. But then on the other hand, the twist kind of really makes you feel like it has illogical plot holes. And what I mean by that is, without spoiling anything, it just makes you rethink about a character and make you think like, how did this person know that this was going to happen for this to happen? And it just didn't make a lot of sense. But despite me not being as interested in one particular plot of the story and not being as in favor of the ending, I did really enjoy myself with this movie. Even though I wish there was more backstory on a particular character and a reveal and a couple more kills, I do think this film solidifies itself as a worthy addition to the spooky season watch list, offering enough intrigue and suspense and chills to overlook some of its missteps. So again, it will be available on Shudder on September 19th. Let me know what you all thought of the film, and of course, consider subscribing and following for more.
What did you do?
Night of the Reaper, huh? Kinda catchy.